So, hello everyone, this is Gautam Kumar, and you are welcome to our webinar. So, today I am going to talk about digital marketing. So, in this meeting, I think you must conclude that what is digital marketing and how it is useful in the life of people today, and also how it helps the businesses to grow. So, let's start our webinar on digital marketing. So, at first I would like to present the contents of this topic, this webinar topic. So the contents are: first is what is digital marketing. After that, we talk about different ways of making your business online, in which video we will talk about local listing, creating websites, creating mobile app, as well as with the help of social media how we can make our business online. In third topic, we will talk about different ways of making online presence. Previously, in second topic, we have created our business or make our business online. But in this topic, we will talk about how we can make the presence of our business. How everyone see that I am online, my business is online. Okay. So in this topic, we will talk about with the help of search engine, how we can make online presence with the help of other websites, with the help of social media, and with the help of email. So these are the three topics. And the last topic that we are going to talk about is analyzing and adapting your online presence. How would you analyze and adapt your online presence that with the help of whatever you have created, your websites or listing, and how you have make your presence online with the help of search engine, websites, social media. So whatever the thing is, we'll talk about it and how it will get analyzed and adapt. So let's start with the first topic. What is digital marketing? So it is very simple. In simple words, digital marketing means doing your online business or online business digitally or online. Okay. So whatever your business is, if you are doing your business with the help of any kind of online platform, this is called digital marketing. But it is a skill or technique which helps you to either run your business online or help others to run their business online. With the help of this technique, you either make your own business online or help others people, means your friends, your relatives, or whatever your customers, clients are. You can help them to get their business online and also help them to make their business, grow their business, expand their business to all over world. Not because traditional marketing leads to not provide a big market to any business, but now the digital market provide a very big market where your product can be sold, can be sold to whole world. It could not be possible earlier. It requires command on various tools for proper management of. If you want to learn digital marketing or if you want to make your business online, there is requirement of proper management of several topics and proper command on several tools. So the first tool or first thing that you have to make command on is search engine. If you are good in listing your things or your everything that you want to set up online with the search engine, it is good. So there is requirement of very good command on search engine. I will talk about it in later, how the search engine help you and how search engine help you to grow your business, help others to grow their business. The second point is social media. So with the help of social media, you can also grow your business, or there is need of proper command of social media also. What is the content? You have to provide a good content in online sites or whatever you created with the help of online marketing. So there is need of proper content. And the fourth one is email. You have to write a good email to your clients, and I will tell you how you have to write a good email, how you have to write a content, how you have to connect people with the social media, and how you have to optimize your search engine. So the last is the lead generation. So it is a very simple, but there is need of proper technique of also proper command also in lead generation, so that you can become an expert in digital marketing. So these are mainly the 5 topic in which you have to expertise yourself to grow your business or to learn digital marketing or everything whatever you want. And others topic includes also, but those are only nominal, and these 5 topics are very important, so you have to make a good command on these 5 topics. So our next topic is different ways of making your business online. So what are the different ways through which you can make your business online? So it is not like that there is only one way to make your business online or make your client's business online. There are several methods or several ways through which you can make your business online. So the first topic is it not working? So the first topic is local listing. It means with the help of local listing, you can create your business or make your business online. So what is this local listing? It means at first you have to make reach of your business to locals. You have to register your business in local online directories. There are several local online directories in which you have to at first make list your business, so that the people who are near you can find your business very easily and they can reach to you. So local online directories are Google My Business. You can go to the Google My Business and you can list your business there. It require your name, your shop name, or whatever your business name. It also require your phone number, email ID, and whatever you want. If you want to provide the map of your uh, shop or business, it will be provided at that Google My Business. And there are also several sites in which you can list your business, like Foursquare, Yellow Pages, Hot Frog, 7.yahoo, etc. So these are the local online directories. It means it is very simple that whenever people go to their search engines and search that pet shop near me, and if they search pet shop near me, then there are several recommendations appear on the Google, and this is called the Google listing. And it is possible because the people, uh, the businesses you saw on their search engine, it is possible because they have listed their business on the Google My Business, so that their business will appear itself. And from there you can contact them, you can email them, and other ways you can directly see their address and go to that place. So it is a very easy way to make your business online. Whenever anyone search about like your business, means what type of business you have. If anyone search like your business, means if you are doing a business of catering, so people search that catering services near me, then your business will appear on the Google. This is because of Google listing, online directories listing. So your business information will appear, which includes your shop address, shop name, your mobile number, your email address, photos, videos that you upload. So whatever information you upload on the Google listing sites, these all things are available, and people easily reach to you or contact to you. So this is the local listing, and this is only for local. This is not for the very big area. It is generally people search that pet shop near me. So it's up to 10 kilometer, 20 kilometer, 30 kilometer, but not more than that. So the second way through which you can make your business online is website. So you can create your website to make your business online, your personal website, which just describes you, that who are you, what services you are providing. People just use website and learn everything about you. You can create your own website. Yeah, it is very simple to create your own website. You can search my videos on YouTube, where I have talked about creating your website in 3 different ways in a very simple way. So you can create website. With the help of your personal website, you can provide your customers more information than local online directories. Local online directories provide a limited information, but you can provide a very detailed and more information about your business, about your product in a very detailed manner. As well as you can schedule your meetings with clients with the help of your own website. You can schedule your meeting also, provide detailed information about your product, and also you can write your ideas there. Yeah, it is simple. Whatever ideas you thought, just write there. You can make a blog there. You can write article about your product, about your services. So everything is available on website if you create your own website. So creating your own website is very simple, and it is a way through which you can take your business online or make your business online. But you can also help others to make their business online. Your personal websites also help to grow your business all over country. It is not simply that you can create only a website which is only visible to the people of particular area. Because if you create your websites on internet, it is visible to everyone in the whole world. So it help you to business all over world. As listing your business in local directories limit your business to local level. Website increase your reach, and website also increase your niche reach. Wait a second. So the next thing is how you can create your uh, personal website. So it is a very simple method I have told you earlier. But now the thing is, your personal website also help you to grow your business all over country, as listing your business in local directories limit your business to local level. So if you only do or list your business in local directories, it will limit your business to only local level. But you have to make your business to show your business world. You have to make uh, make your personal website. And it is very simple. Website increase your reach. Yeah, it really increase your reach. So the next topic is, let's talk about the third way. Is not working. So the third way through which you can take your business online is mobile app. So let's talk about how mobile app help in making your business online. You can develop your a personal mobile app or a mobile app. Mobile app provides more customized information about your business to your customers. It help you to provide more customized information, because websites in websites you can provide a particular type of information in a different ways or in a different varieties, but with the help of mobile apps you can create your business in a more better way. You can customize your information that you wanted to provide. It will make more easy to find you for your clients. It is very easy for your clients, because you can create a tribe on your app where people just come and meet. They can go directly on video call on your app. So these are different kinds of facilities provided on the app, but it is not provided maybe on the website or other local listing. You can also display unlimited quantity of information to your customers with the help of mobile apps. Yeah, it is easy to uh, display unlimited quantity of information, not only few informations like the listings and maybe some websites. So the fourth topic is social media. With the help of social media, you can also take your business online. How? You can use social media, write about your business and post it on social media, and your information reaches to large number of people. Yeah, it is very simple. If you are using Facebook, Instagram, and other social networking sites, you just go write about your business and post it. It will be visible to everyone, which are your friends and other also. If you go with paid ads and Facebook ads, you can create Facebook page of your website as well as Instagram account of your business. Okay, you can create your Facebook page for your business and Instagram account. Moreover, you can use several social media. There are various social media today. In today's world, there are, I think, more than 30-40 social medias present, and you can upload whatever you thought about your business. You can upload there. But in long term, your personal website will be better because these social media platforms are not your personal thing. Yeah, your personal website will be better. It is better for long term because these social media platforms are not your personal thing. They can block you, they can remove you, or they can do whatever they want. It is depend on them. Even they limit your reach. Yeah, it is possible, and demand money from you to expand your reach if your page become popular. If yeah, it is a very fact truth about the social media that if your page become very popular, they begin to charge you. They will charge you money, or if you don't provide them money, they will limit your reach. So it's a fact about the social media. So it is better to go with your personal website or personal blog and whatever you thought, your personal thing, so that no one have a right to remove you or block you. But it is also a way of making your business online. Yeah, but in short term, it is a good way to present your business and to post your business online. Now we will talk about different ways of making online presence. We have earlier talked about how to make your business online, but now we talk about how to make presence online. That yeah, your business is available, and your business is your business website is also available. How do you make them people to realize that yeah, this is your business and it is your website, and how they will show your business? So there are different ways of making online presence, and the first one is search engine. So with the help of search engine, you can make your business presence online. So how do search engines help in making your presence online? Your websites, your apps, and whatever you created, with the help of search engine, you can make presence. Means people can begin to show that yeah, this website is your, and it will reaches to large number of people. Because if you created a website, and what will you do with that website if no one visit your website anytime? What will you do? There is no any option other than disclosing your website. So you have to increase your reach so that this website that you have created will be visible to everyone, or it will be visible to at least maximum people. And if people search likes your business page will available on the search engine, so that everyone can see you and visit your website. So for doing this, there is need of some techniques and tools, and through which you can make your business presence very well. So first is the search engine. There are two ways of making online presence with the help of search engine. You will know that what is search engine. Search engine is simply a tool, or we can say that app or website, in which if you go there, you can search whatever you want and it will be available. The best example is the Google. Google is the best search engine ever, and others are Yahoo and other things. So if we talk about the search engine, and there are two ways of making your presence online with the help of search engine. First one is search engine optimization. You will, or you had earlier know about search engine optimization, but you have listened this term only. You do not know about what is search engine optimization. I will make everything clear about search engine optimization in this webinar. Search engine optimization, it is also called SEO. So SEO is all about getting your site in front of right people who are searching for your product and services. SEO helps you to make your website or your business in the front of right peoples who want to go with your business and want to participate in your business, who want to become client or customers of your business, or who want to purchase something from your business. But the key is knowing that the word people usually type in, that is the keywords. But you have to make a great keyword. You have to make a particular keyword so that if people search that keyword on their search engine, your website will appear. Like if I will search digital marketing, there are thousands of sites appear. Digitalmarketing.com, digitalmarketer.com, digimaker.com, digitalexperts.com. There are several sites. But how you can make your site at the first? So these keywords helps you to make your business or website at the top of search engine. So you have to decide how you will make your keyword which is very different than others, and it will help your website to like on top page of your search engine. These are the most relevant words. So what are the keywords? These are the most relevant words to your business. Means it is related to your business and it is most relevant word. Just consider that point. Relevant word. Understanding this will help you to improve the way you show up. When these keywords are usually searched, when these type of keywords are usually searched, you will find that your website will appear. So this happen or this will happen with the help of search engine optimization. If you learn search engine optimization in a very detailed manner and you will apply it on your website, then it is possible that your website will appear on top of the search engine if anyone type the keywords like that. Okay, so this is all about search engine optimization. So search engine optimization help you to promote your business on page search result. Any search occur related to your keyword, your business will appear, and this is possible because of search engine optimization. So you have to learn search engine optimization in a very detailed manner if you want to learn digital marketing or make your business online. So the next topic through which we can make presence of your business online with a search engine is search engine marketing. Previously, we have talked about search engine optimization. Now we are talking about search engine marketing. So what is this search engine marketing? Earlier, you have to, consider some keywords, and these keywords must be very, very relevant to your business, as well as these are very particular. But now, if you want to buy these keywords, or we can say that if you want to collect these keywords and make a patent right on these keywords, that these keywords only visible your website, there is need of money. And if you purchase those keywords and if anyone search those keywords, your website will appear only. So this is search engine marketing. When business is paid to advertise, the people searching for specific keywords, SEM is used. Search engine marketing is called SEM. So when business is paid, means whatever you require, you have to pay some amount of money so that some keywords are available for you only. No other websites will appear if only these keywords will search, or your website will appear at the top if these keywords are searched. So this is about SEM. So the next thing is most major search engines use an auction system where lots of different business compete to show their ads by paying on the keyword that they are actually like to target. Whatever target, whatever people targeted the keywords, they have to buy that keywords and they have to pay for that keywords, and due to that their website will appear at the first. So it is, search engine marketing is like you have to pay some money to get keywords, and search engine optimization is you're totally dependent upon your brain and your mind. So how that you create a good keyword, or how that you make your website on top of the search bar. It leads you to buy ad space in search result page. It will buy a search ad or ad space in the search engine. Due to that, you can also make your business website top of the search engine. The other way of making your business online or making your presence of your business online are other websites. With the help of others website, you can create a good amount of ads, or you can create a video ad, you can create a message ad through on the others popular websites, so that people when visited those popular website, they will directly come to your business or your business website. Like displaying paid ads on other famous websites or pages. Here I am mainly talking about Google Ads. Whenever you just go to your any site, you will find that there are several ads appear on that web pages. It is because of Google Ads, and they pay a good amount of money to Google to appear their ads on the Google. It is only about the information related to their business. Paid ads can be displayed in different forms. So there are different forms of displaying paid ads, like in the form of text, in the form of image, in the form of video, in the form of click on. So what are the click on ads? Whenever you click on that ad, it will take you to your website. This is called click on ads. So there are different ads, different type of ads which can be displayed in different websites. Okay. So now this is a great way to make your message out of them. So it is a very good way to advertise your website on popular websites, so that people easily come to your website and your website get some amount of traffic, and you can get a number of clients for your business as well as your customers. Here you can also select the people you want to show your ad and the website or pages in which you like to appear on. So with the help of this Google Ads, it target some amount of people. It only people, like if you want to target the people of the Daltonganj, people of the New Delhi, it will target only the people of New Delhi. Whenever people of the New Delhi will search a particular topic, and on these websites, if they go there, they found that your ad will appear on their website. So this is because of paid ads or Google Ads. Now the third thing is social media. So with the help of social media, you can make your business presence online. It gives another way to boosting your business awareness. It will boost your business awareness. But where is your site? How your site look like? Like if you want, then just share your website to into social media platform. It will be visible to every participants or your friends or groups, whatever available on social media. And with the help of these groups, social medias, your business will appear and your business will grow as well, because you get a lot of clients. They're especially useful for building relationship with customers. It will build a good relationship with customers with the social media. On most networks, you create pages or profile of your business. Just create your profile or business of your on social medias. You can connect with lots of people by starting meaningful conversation and sharing content you created. whatever content you created, just shared it to social media, and people just like them, and people just thought that they have to visit this website because this website comes in their particular niche and they want to purchase the goods you are selling, then they just go with that. So it is very easy way. It will help in growing your business online and provide social presence. Socially, everything regarding your business will available to everyone, because today is the world of social media. People generally at least invest their 1 hour to 2 hour in social media. You can use Facebook ad, Instagram ad, and other useful social media sites to reach large number of people very quickly. Fourth one is email. So this is the very important topic. Actually, I am fan of email because email is very good than other social medias. The social media blocks you. Social media also remove your site, your profile, and whatever you just created on their webs, their media channel. But email, it is called invisible selling machine. Means you can sell a good amount of product just clicking on the buttons of your keyboard. It is very easy, but you have to make a good command on how to sell your business with the help of email. It is sending relevant information and offers to the people you had already said they would like to hear from you. It is only possible because you cannot send anyone your email. Yeah, just type your email and just send to every email address that you just know. But you have to say, or you have to send email to only those people who are interested in you. And how do you know that who are the people, and how do you get their emails? With the help of social media, with the help of your tribes. Just go and create a tribe on social media or pages on social media about your business, and people just thought that they are looking for your product. Just tell them to or even they search about your business, just provide a newsletter on your website. With the help of newsletter, they can easily write their email, their name, and submit. And if they write their email and name and submit, it means that they are really interested in their product. And if they are really interested in your product, then it totally depend on you that how would you make them to purchase your product. And it is the email which can do that, because email is an invisible selling machine. Just believe me, it is the best way of selling a product. You can get people to sign up or obtain to receive email from you. Just tell people that just go and sign up so that I can provide you a good amount of email regarding my business. But there is a specific way to send emails to everyone or anyone. Otherwise, you will get spammed by customers. Yeah, there is a specific way. If you don't send email in a specific way, then people just go and spam you. They make your profile in their spam folder. They just unsubscribe you. So you have to be very careful while sending email to anyone, because you are not now a simple person that, yeah, you are just sending the email. You have to sell your product to them. So they are like your customers, and customers are like God. So you have to send email in a very proper way. I will tell this topic, email marketing, in a very detailed manner in upcoming video, that how you have to write your email. There are different ways. There are 5 or 6 ways in which you can write your email to your customers so that your product will be sold. It will be sold. It really gets sold with the help of email marketing. We'll talk about it later. So according to Ryan Dace, he is the author of the book, The Invisible Selling Machine. Emails are invisible selling machine. Yeah, it is. I believe it. So this is all about making online presence. We will talk about we had already we had talked about making our business online, and after that we will talk about, we had talked about making your presence online, making a business presence online. Now we will talk about the last topic, that is analyzing and adapting. How you will analyze your website, your business, and how will you adapt to that. Means analyzing and adapting your website, that it is running good or not, people are visiting your website or not. It is just simple thing. So there are three steps of analyzing and adapting your presence. Yeah, there are three steps. First one is setting realistic expectation. Don't make any kind of unrealistic expectation that you are making presence or you are making your business online, then from next day you are going to get a good amount of customer. No, it was not like that. Don't make any kind of un or unrealistic expectations, because if you create your website today, it will take several months to at least list in search engine. It will take time, so keep patience, and if you keep patience, you will really get a good result. It will take time to run your site properly on search engine landing pages. It will take time to get customers. It will take time to run ads on your site. I just wanted to say that do not make unrealistic expectations. It will not like that. Today you started digital marketing and tomorrow you will show your digital presence to the world. It is not like that. Keep patience and do hard work. Second thing is tracking and measuring how you are doing. You have to track yourself, how you are doing, how people are visited to your websites. Is they visited with laptops? Is they visited with mobile phones? Is they are just uh, going and come back? Means it kind of reflections bouncing. They are just going to your website and just clicking it, just come back. This is called bouncing. So, and how much time they are spent on your website. So these are all things you can analyze with the help of a tool which is called Google Analytics, and with the help of Google Search Console. Both are very important tool. If you are creating your website or you have created earlier your website, just link your website with Google Search Console and Google Analytics, which will talk, which where we will you will very you will saw that how your business is running and how your site is growing. The last thing is adapting to change in technology. Whatever changes occur in technology, you have to adapt it. Don't thought that yeah, you have earlier created your websites and it is like that, and it will always grow your business and always increase the number of participants on your website. But it is not like that. You have to make yourself or adapt yourself with the upcoming technologies so that it will be very easy for you to get a good amount of customers. So this is all about my presentation on my webinar on digital marketing, and I thought that your every doubt will be cleared, or your every doubt had get cleared. So if you thought that now you have to talk with me and want to ask some amount of questions from me, then you can just come in front and ask. So hey Abhinas, Priyatam,
Yeah, I have problem.
you just ask.
There is a question. Yes, there is a question regarding your webinar.
Yeah,
If many site already available with our business relevant
yeah,
word,
yeah.
then then how will I make site visible to in top of the search engine?
You have to make a good command on search engine optimization. Okay, search engine optimization is not a very simple thing. I have talked about it in a very simple manner, that search engine optimization, in search engine optimization, you just have to go and you have to make some words which are the keywords which you have to provide to your website so that your website will be visible. But there are thousands and lakhs of websites available in this world, and it is not possible to provide a particular keyword to everyone. Okay, so it's about search engine optimization, in which you have to write something very different than the others. Like whatever, uh, just just take an example. If you go to the GoDaddy and want to buy a domain, you just type a word, but you think that you will get that word or very easy. Not, because most of the words are taken by someone. So it is totally search engine optimization as well as search engine marketing. Both help you to get a good amount of keywords to your websites, and it will help you to grow your business and make your business presence on the search engine.
Okay.
Now, any other doubt? Priyatam Kumar Mehta.
Gautam,
Yeah.
why there is need of the online marketing?
There are
Why there is need of the
reasons.
online marketing?
Yeah.
Why marketing are going on in our-
Actually, your voice is not that much clear.
I am talking that why the online marketing is necessary when the offline marketing is going on in our market.
Yeah. It is a very good question. Why there is need of digital marketing or online marketing? There is need of
Yeah.
digital marketing or online marketing because there are thousands of reasons for it. First one is that it will increase your reach. Now, if you are in Daltonganj and you have just started a big business like business of clothes, take an example, and you just wanted to make your business available to whole world, means your business will be seen by whole world and people from the whole world can buy your business, buy your product, whatever you created. Okay, so for this there is need of online marketing because it is not possible in offline, and if it is possible in offline it will take several days or several months for the people who are in different part of the world. This is the first reason. Second reason, I can say that digital marketing helps other people to show what is your business about, what it is your product. Because if you create your website, then you will write a description about your product. Yeah, this is my shirt and these are the 4 quality of shirts we sell, and there are these 4 quality of pants we sell. So these all informations were available to the people just sitting at their home. There is no requirement of visiting your visiting your um, shop or your business shop, whatever it is. And it will also help the environment, because if they visit your shop, there is need of a vehicle make a good amount of pollution. So it is also possible in that way if you thought. So there are also several ways, means making any business, like if it is a very simple shop, just you talk just I'm talking about, there is a website called Just Dial. If you know it, then it is good, and if you don't know this, I'm going to talk about it. Just Dial, what Just Dial do, whatever the local shops or local any kind of business available, it lists all businesses. And whenever people search like pet shop near me, or like food van near me, or like hotel near me, then Just Deal provide a good amount of list, and people just go and just, because people just wanted to know, they do not want to ask from others that where is this shop. They just wanted to go online. They wanted to search on your phone. Yeah, this shop is here. I have to go in this way with the Google Map. They just go there. There is no, people do not want to ask from others that where this shop is, because they thought that it is very, unique to go there with the help of their self. There is no requirement of other people to intervene in personal matter. So these are the several reasons for making your business online. There is need of making your business online.
Gautam,
Yes.
you tell there are the thousands of reasons for the online market,
Yeah.
but you only tell me our 3 reasons.
Yeah, I can provide you a lots of reasons. Just go to my website gautamyadav.com, and because I don't have this much of time that I can tell thousands of reasons for your simple questions. So you just have to go to my website, or either you subscribe to my email list. This is mail@gautamyadav.com, where I will provide you a good amount of list, the reasons behind people making their business online.
Yeah.
So it is okay. Thank you for participating in my webinar.